Flick. I took a few risks to win against Real Madrid. Surprise regarding Ancelotti's potential dismissal from Real Madrid. Zidane announces a surprise about Vinicius's future at Real Madrid. Liverpool prepares to swoop in for Mohamed Salah's replacement from Real Madrid. United competes with Real Madrid for the transfer of the season. If you're a fan and follower of Real Madrid, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and follow our page. Flick. I took a few risks to win against Real Madrid. Hans Flick, the German manager of Barcelona, confirmed that he took some risks to secure a 4-0 victory in the El Clásico against arch-rivals Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium on Saturday evening, as part of La Liga's 11th round. Flick employed a high defensive line throughout the match, but Real Madrid's attackers fell into the offside trap frequently, failing to score any goals. In statements reported by the Spanish newspaper Mundo Deportivo, Flick said, "We prepare for each match carefully, and we like to deliver a good performance. It wasn't easy, but we have to keep going. We defended well and put in an excellent performance." He added, "We made a tactical change at halftime, focusing on good defending and pressing the opponent. It was important to play well both with and without the ball. We controlled the ball better in the second half." He continued, "As I always say, I am happy to work at Barcelona and live in the city. We delivered a fantastic match, and everyone gave 100% of their energy. I am also pleased for Inaki." On the defensive performance, he commented, "Keeping a clean sheet is important, especially against attackers of such high caliber." He added, "In the first half, we executed the high defensive line well. It seems risky, but it's effective if done correctly." Regarding the confrontation with Carlo Ancelotti, Real Madrid's manager, before the end of the match, he downplayed its significance, saying, "Perhaps something happened that wasn't good." With this victory, Barcelona tops the La Liga standings with 30 points, 6 points ahead of second-placed Real Madrid. Surprise regarding Ancelotti's potential dismissal from Real Madrid. Reports have emerged today regarding Real Madrid's management stance on potentially dismissing Italian manager Carlo Ancelotti following a heavy 4-0 defeat to Barcelona last night. Real Madrid and Barcelona faced off at the Santiago Bernabéu in the 11th round of La Liga, with the Catalan visitors securing 3 points to remain at the top, 6 points clear of the reigning champions. Real Madrid's performance was lackluster, especially in the second half, during which goalkeeper Lunin conceded 4 goals, coupled with an inexplicable attacking failure given the presence of top names like Mbappé and Vinicius. Spanish outlet Relief clarified club president Florentino Perez's position on Ancelotti's potential dismissal. The report stated that Perez has no intention of sacking Ancelotti, whose contract runs until June 2026, as he considers the Italian a legend whose services cannot be dispensed with mid-season. However, Relief noted that Ancelotti has lost a significant amount of the players' confidence in the dressing room, as well as the support of a large section of fans, alongside some administrators with differing views from Perez. Ancelotti returned to Real Madrid for a second stint in 2021, during which he has won 10 titles, including the Champions League twice. Zidane announces a surprise about Vinicius's future at Real Madrid. French coach Zinedine Zidane has revealed surprising news regarding Vinicius Jr.'s future at Real Madrid. Vinicius Jr. joined Real Madrid in July 2018 at the age of 18 from Brazilian club Flamengo. Since then, the Brazilian has developed into a key player for the club and is now considered one of the best in the game. So far, the 24-year-old has scored 91 goals in 279 matches across all competitions. In 2019, when Zidane was still the manager, he praised Vinicius, describing him as the future of Madrid. According to the English newspaper Telegraph, Zidane stated, "He has the trust of his coach, which is me." Zidane reiterated his statements during a podcast for the Spanish network Rock 1, saying, "I believe that Vinicius staying at Real Madrid is inevitable. He is now the closest to winning the Ballon d'Or." He added, "Real Madrid fans should keep an eye on Vinicius. He has tremendous talent but needs time to showcase it." He concluded, "Real Madrid's management should not consider selling Vinicius. As I said, he is the future of the club." Liverpool prepares to swoop in for Mohamed Salah's replacement from Real Madrid. Reports indicate that English club Liverpool is considering making an offer to sign Real Madrid player Arda Güler, as a precautionary measure in case Egyptian star Mohamed Salah departs. This move comes amid uncertainty surrounding Salah's future with the Reds, as his contract is set to expire at the end of the current season and has not yet been renewed, despite links to several big clubs, including Paris Saint-Germain and various Saudi clubs. The Spanish newspaper El Nacional stated that Liverpool is seriously pursuing Güler and is preparing to submit a substantial offer of 70 million euros to secure his services. The club sees the young Turkish player as a strategic option to bolster their attacking line should Salah leave, as his future at the club remains uncertain. It is worth noting that Arda Güler joined Real Madrid at the beginning of last season from Turkish club Fenerbahce, but he has not yet received many minutes of playing time in official matches, which has piqued the interest of other clubs in acquiring him. Juventus has also been linked with Güler, reportedly interested in signing him to benefit from his promising talent due to his limited playing time at the Spanish club. United competes with Real Madrid for the transfer of the season. Manchester United has joined the race for Bayern Munich's left-back Alphonso Davies, who will be available on a free transfer starting in the January transfer window. The Canadian left-back has been on Real Madrid's radar since last summer, and reports indicate that the Spanish Giants were instrumental in persuading the player to reject all Bayern's renewal offers. According to Sky Sports Germany, Manchester United's management has firmly entered the fray for the transfer, officially inquiring about the player's interest in moving to Old Trafford next summer. The left-back has about 10 weeks before entering the final 6 months of his contract, which allows him to negotiate with any interested club without Bayern's consent. United aims to strengthen its left flank, particularly given the injury woes plaguing English defender Luke Shaw, which has prompted manager Erik ten Hag to utilize right-back Diogo Dalot to fill the gap. Alphonso Davies, 23 years old, has been delivering impressive performances for Bayern Munich, showcasing the qualities of a modern fullback who excels in both defending and attacking. Real Madrid will face this new challenge in what is expected to be the transfer of the season at the Santiago Bernabeu next summer. Additionally, reports confirmed last week that Barcelona has also started considering this transfer, aiming to exploit manager Hans Flick's relationship with the player to persuade him, as they previously worked together at Bayern Munich.